Cloud Dancer speaks. Well, first of all, we'll deal with my son, who at Special Olympics won 2 gold and 1 silver, which I think is exceptional. They didn't see his little ass for dust. And Dark Raven 1 is now resting, and she needs a hell of a lot of rest. She's missed a lot of sleep, what with early mornings going off to this gala. So we've let her get a couple of hours in. Oh, we ate some, mother. It's alright, it's a little private joke of mine. Oh. Oh God, what?
Don't be such an idiot.
I like being an idiot. Do you hear that? They're saying I'm an idiot. I'm the brains of the family.
No, you're not.
See? Alright, Sapphire's the brains of the family. Who cares?
She certainly isn't the brains.
Watch it or I'll get me killed.
I am Sapphire, shut up.
Yeah, I meant the dog. Go to sleep. Not supposed to be awake. Behave yourself. Oh, women. Anyway, it's good to be back. Back to my usual stupidity. And it's good to be with you all again. It's something I wanted to discuss. And it's been playing on my mind, and as usual, I can never think of what it was. I know through a lot of the problems with meat, if you can at all buy fresh and buy from a local butcher's, it'd be far, far better. I know with some of you that's an impossibility, but let's face it, I applaud those who are vegetarian, because I don't like meat much. I have very little meat. I was a vegetarian for a long time, and then I went back to rations.
Excuse me, sorry.
Oh, when Adrian finishes splattering and sneezing.
I can't help sneezing though.
I know you've got a cold, I told you that. Where was I? Buy fresh. Try and keep away from tin food. Frozen food's not so bad, because if it's flash frozen, it's still fresh, if you get my meaning. Even the blood banks are being contaminated. I think this is a terrible situation that's being undergone at the moment. So, you know, we have to be on the alert at all times. Some of you get preoccupied with the dark side. Don't. It's not necessary.
I put something on the doctors.
Oh yes.
A disease that they're doing quite deliberately.
Oh yeah. Dark Raven 1 has put something on the doctor's site, and I think you all should have a look at this, because it affects you, every one of you. I don't go to doctors. I don't accept doctors. I was in medical school for quite a while before funds ran out. I do not accept doctors whatsoever. They've proven themselves a complete sham. I believe in Ayurvedic medicine, and that's what I do. That's what I do. So try and always use medicines at your disposal. You know, in these great wars like the Napoleonic and the American Civil War, they were chopping people's legs off and arms off without anaesthetic, which was ridiculous because anaesthetic was available. All these old herbalists, these old ladies that are in a village knew about anaesthetics. They knew how to put a person unconscious to operate on. Good God, how barbaric are we? And we're not getting any better, are we, really? I mean, we've heard so much tripe and triviality. It can bog us down. But come on, folks. Things are changing. Things are changing very quickly. More and more people are becoming aware. Am I an enlightened person? No, I'm seeking enlightenment. I wouldn't say I was enlightened. I'm getting there. I'll get there, but not yet. If I was enlightened, what would I be sitting here for? A lot of things will occur and are occurring. You'll become telepathic. You'll be able to use kinetics. All these things will become a reality in this new life, this new experience that we're going to go through. Again, I've heard Dark Raven ones go on about Seleucia and her imaginary galactic friends. Oh my...
Federation.
Federation, yeah. What is wrong with these people? I'll tell you what is wrong. They are so desperate. They'll cling hold of anything that gives them hope. But they go...
They cling up to them because they say what they want to hear.
Yes, to give them hope. And this is what is happening. The Christian faith is breaking down very fast. Over here we find there's a lot of people are leaving the Catholic beliefs. I mean, it's no good talking about born-again Christians. They don't know what they're doing half the time.
And the Pope is leaving too.
The Pope is what?
Leaving too.
Oh yes. The Pope has decided to retire. That's a joke. One, there's been talk about him being involved with paedophiles. Two, there's been talk about him on this misappropriation of funds. He is a disgrace to humanity. Before he was a Pope, let's face it, he was in the Hitler Youth, in the SS division. Nothing's much changed there then, has it? But enough of my griping. I know we're under pressure. We're under a lot of strain. But as I said before, the quickening is round the corner. And it will happen. And when it does, it will cause such an explosion. In Ireland, we don't want the euro. We want to go back to our own money, the punt, the Irish punt. This is what we want to do. I mean, marches, they don't work. Protests, they don't work. Violence of any description doesn't work, as you know. So we have to be guided by that little voice in our head. If it feels wrong, believe me, it is wrong.
You must be guided from your heart.
I'm sure you would like to sit in this big chair, my love.
I'm not going to sit in no chair.
I think you should be doing the videos, Mum. I think you should do one every week.
Yeah.
Let's put a poll up.
The voice from the depth has risen.
You're from the depth, asshole.
Oh, such profanity. Such profanity. Well, we've had a debate of when the full moon's going to be, and it's going to be on Tuesday night, as far as we know. I mean, Dark Raven one's so bogged down she couldn't figure out where, she didn't know what the full moon was, never mind where it was coming.
Don't be so stupid.
She sent me a lovely card for Valentine's, and it was really nice. We didn't go anywhere. As you know, I'm stuck in my little chariot. There's not much I can do. And what with our dog's got to go in and have some teeth pulled, so that's going to cost a small fortune. So we got to get that sorted. So we couldn't afford to go anywhere. And one of you likes Sapphire, my cuddly. She's a darling. She's in the kitchen at the moment, sulking. She usually goes on the bed with Dark Raven one, would you believe? On my side of the bed, my half of the bed, and she didn't pay for any of it. Hey, she's gone very quiet in there, do you think?
Yes, I did, asshole.
Oh, God! I was talking about the dog.
Dog's my baby.
No, it's not.
Yes, it is.
No, it's not.
Yes, it is.
My baby.
No, it's not.
We're going to have a fight now, folks. And because I'm bigger than her, it's
I don't
my
think
baby.
So.
Oh, but you're all done very, very well. Is it this week or next week you're putting on the next lesson?
Next week.
Next week the next lesson goes on. There's so much we can show you, but you're not ready yet. We could show you so very, very much. But as I said, you're not ready for this yet. So let's get over the first parts first, and as you advance, we can take you on to higher things, which will teach you a lot more and give you a lot more ability. One of Dark Raven One's students has now progressed that she sees entities with her eyes. She sees all spiritual things with her physical eyes. This is progress. This is what I said would happen a long time ago. It'll become so fantastic that you'll actually be living in two worlds, as it were, as you progress. I said it's like a weightlifter. He can't suddenly go on and start lifting heavy weights. He'll do himself a nasty mischief. And nor can
15 minutes have passed.
How much?
15 minutes have passed.
Oh, his master's voice has spoken. So, okay, we take it very gently. And gradually it'll all come. Okay, 15 minutes have passed. I've given a load of rubbish on this site as well. Enjoy the day. Be good to each other. And thank you for listening to me and Dark Raven. Thank you. Namaste. Om Shanti.